Hi everyone. As you can tell by the title, I had to relocate temporarily. Um, and this is a Starbucks Saturday type video to explain why. Um, and by the way, I cannot look in the viewfinder. I'm blind, and it's not about what you see in this on this channel. It's about what you hear. So, sorry, not sorry if you can't literally see my face. So, this is why it might be a good idea to get renter's insurance. I got really blessed in the sense that if I had it, I wouldn't necessarily have to file a claim because I don't think I lost anything. I certainly didn't lose anything extremely important to me. Because if I had, I'd know about it by now. Apparently, on Wednesday afternoon, while I was working, someone a couple of floors above me was experiencing a severe plumbing problem. Translation, there was a flood in this person's apartment. And the thing about water is often it doesn't stay in one place. Yeah, this stuff blew down through this person's apartment, into the apartment below them, even into the apartment below them, which was mine. And thankfully no electronics were hit or no technology, nothing that really meant a lot to me. I'm really thankful for that. And, when you think about a flood, you think huge amount of water, everything underwater. That's not what I came home to. I came home to some water, and it really wasn't very severe, but since the apartment manager was in the office because it was that early in the afternoon, it was 4 o'clock. She leaves at like 5:30. So I come home, there's water. I come home, I walk into water. I'm like, maybe this is a refrigerator leak or something. I need to let maintenance know. Well, the apartment manager was right there. I went in, told her. She said, okay, it's possible you may have a refrigerator leak. Or I think it's more likely you got water in this flood that happened earlier today. I'm like, oh, shoot. And then the first thing I thought, of course, when I thought that I might have been caught in a flood was, okay, I didn't do a full walkthrough of my place. Did things get wet? And thank goodness, like I said, the things that mattered the most to me did not get wet. What apparently did get wet was, well, I can tell you, what did get wet was a lot of carpeting. What did get wet apparently was walls and ceiling. Of course, given the fact that my ceiling is the apartment above me's roof, and they had to move out too. And it happened above both of us. Yeah. Anyway, though, yeah. Walls, ceilings, floors. That's going to have to be ripped out and replaced. And that's not something that you can live around, and it's not something that you can just wait until July if I get lucky, next July if I don't, next time I go on vacation to deal with. So, in case you haven't figured it out by now, I got a phone call. Well, there's going to be a whole blog. I'm in the process of editing that blog right now, but it all started with me thinking that someone was going to come through with a shop vac and just vacuum out the water. Well, it turned out that wasn't going to be enough. So the maintenance people came through. This was a Thursday when I was off work, that the maintenance people came through to find out how severe the damage was from the flood that had happened yesterday, Wednesday. And the conclusion was wet walls, wet floor, wet ceiling. You can't live around that. And I got a phone call at about 4:30 from my apartment manager saying, is there any way you could stay with friends or family or something for the next 2 to 4 weeks? We have to do repairs in your apartment. And I said, 4 weeks? Are you serious? It's going to take you a month to get this done. And she said, well, hopefully it won't take that long, but the contractors are saying to prepare people for the fact that it might be that long. I'm going, I'll see if I can find someone that will put me up for a solid month. It's going to be kind of an interesting next couple of weeks. I have 2 aunts, and between the 2 of them, I've got a place to stay for literally a month. On why do I keep wanting to say June? On March 20th, if it's not taken care of, which I would think it should be, especially if they start there. But on March 20th, if it's not finished, they're going to have to find another place for me to stay because I will not have a place. Both my aunts are vacationing. But for right now, I'm staying with one aunt today through, I think it's Wednesday. Then when I come back from work on Wednesday, I'll have to move in with another aunt because, see, at my apartment building, they had 1 vacant apartment and 3 people that needed to be relocated because of this. At my aunt's house, she has 1 spare bedroom and 2 people, counting me, that would want to be there. From Wednesday to like the following Wednesday or something. Obviously that ain't gonna work, so I am moving in with my other aunt for that week. And then if by the time my aunt's company leaves, I still haven't been cleared to come home, I'll move back in with my first aunt. Yeah. Sounds kind of confusing as I talk about it, but I know what it means. Did I need any of this? No. I would have loved to have not had to deal with any of this. But I think I have a lot to be thankful for. First of all, I didn't come home to 3 feet of water and everything underwater and having to repurchase things and anything like that. That could have happened. It didn't. I'm thankful for that. Other people involved in this situation didn't have anyone to call and say, can I stay with you? Or if they did have people to call and say, can I stay with you? They might have gotten the answer, I'm really sorry, I want to help you, but I just don't have any place for you. Or, I mean, no, I can't put you up. For whatever reason, they can't put you up. You know, there are people that have no family, no friends that are able to put people up. And so, I do have someone that I can stay with. That's a blessing. I can even, get some editing done. Maybe even a lot of editing done. I mean, I got my computer back. The good news came in on Wednesday afternoon when the computer company called and said, I've got your computer. It's ready to come back. We're sending it back. The bad news was when I got home and found out that there had been a flood. And the really bad news came the next day when they said, there was a flood. It's worse than any of us would have liked it to be. And you got to leave. We can't do what needs to be done with you living here. But I'm just thinking that, number one, I am blessed. Number two, I mean, this is definitely one of those things that it would have been nice if I didn't have to deal with this, but it's also one of those things that could have been worse, and I thank God it wasn't. So, what is this going to mean for YouTube? Well, I don't know if you're going to get this on... I don't know if I'm going to post this today or wait until next Thursday, but after this I've got, I believe, 3 videos that I had batch produced previously. So that's 3 weeks worth of videos that I have set up. And after that, I mean, I can always keep creating OneTakes. I do have my computer, but because of internet issues, I don't know if I'm going to be able to post to YouTube from my computer. I can edit videos using my editing program, but because that's offline, that's just right there on I open a computer program on my computer that doesn't need the internet and go to work. But well, there's at least two videos that once I edit them and once I get back to my internet, I will be able to post. But until then, as I said, when I lost my computer for a little while, it's all about the OneTakes. Speaking of OneTakes, this one's pretty long now, and I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Please check out Ira if you're blind or visually impaired. Ira is a great app that offers blind people the ability to have a sighted person using a video stream to describe the world around them, to put it in a very short way of putting it. Please sign the Do Not Demonetize petition if you agree that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time is a lot to ask for someone to just get started and get that before they can monetize on AdSense. I know AdSense isn't a huge moneymaker, but every little bit helps. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.